Hi, it's been a long time I posted on YouTube, and with this video I am going to launch a series of redesigning junior designers designs. So I asked my juniors to send me their UI designs, and now I regret it. Just kidding. I mean, some of the designs are quite interesting. I'm gonna take one of the designs in each video and dissect it and make it better. This video is not about roasting your designs or like making fun of your font choices, color choices, or anything like that. But this video is going to be a fun packed, full design basic packed, and it might be a very good video for you to learn a lot of things that goes into UI design. And me being in this field for almost 3 years, I can bring my own perspective on your design, maybe on your artwork or something like that. So yeah, let's get started on that part. I'll meet you on Figma. So let's get started. So this is the design that I got from the junior, and her name is Atrita. And as she mentioned that this design is one of her second website design. So yeah, I see the amateur, the inexperience, you have a lot of things, but yeah, we are gonna make a little bit more than she knows till date. But yeah, this looks quite decent. I like the photos she used are quite amazing. I mean, I love it. The photo, the sense of using bigger images, and the vibe. I like the vibe, everything, the big image and the big fonts. And I might want to see about how contrasty the font is, but yeah. And the CTA is kind of hiding. I might want to make it pop, and maybe the snap bar is quite it looks templatized, but it's trying to be there, but it's not there yet. Let's get started with landing page, and then we will see what we can do here and how we can uplift the design by doing some basic changes, layout changes or anything, maybe content changes. So yeah, let me copy this landing page to another file. First things first, what I really do is like have a frame of a desktop size, because I see that the frame size is 1280 and it's quite smaller in terms of desktop or something like that. So yeah, just have the desktop size, and maybe I can just rename it landing page Redesign, right? Okay, so I like the logo, it's quite simple. So let's maybe convert it to a flatten so that I can use it anywhere as a logo. Maybe just have the contrast right. So yeah, this is the logo for our brand, right? And I like the colors she have used. So she has used a lot of poppy colors or maybe earthy tone. She has tried green, yellow, and this orange. Yeah, I like the vibe. The sky blue, something like that. The olive green is really going great on this part. So let's just copy some of the colors that I can use on. Cool. And I might want to have the text color as well. I don't know what says we're using here. Oh, the text seems to be black only, but yeah, I might go with something around 2D, sort of 111 or 111 or something like that. Maybe, I don't know, it's just for text. So never mind. So we have this thing done, we have the logo done, right? Now let's see what font she's using. She's using Baskerville SC. I mean, I like it, it's not bad. Which font is this for? DM Science. Okay, cool. I think the font choices are quite decent. I mean, I like it. I can work with them and have the things done. But yeah, first of all, let's manage our layout first, how we want to do. So for normal desktop apps and everything, I kind of use columns of numbers are 12 columns, and maybe I leave the margin of 80 sometimes, and gutter of 16. It's a spacing between the columns and everything. So I like this. Just take this maybe this design. Oh, it's a groove. interesting. Okay, maybe let's take this design first and then see what we can do with it, right? Okay, so we have this. So let's go for a full width nav bar. I think the colors he used was quite nice because now I can see my color that I use is not contrasty enough. If I just make it contrast, I mean, not there. Right? Let's use the same or similar kind of, or maybe just use whitish, something around white because it looks premium, not enough. So yeah, that's that. And let's have some good decent, the navigation items, align it in the middle, and let's just get this home category about contact. I see cart here and as well as login button here, so maybe why not just have login and cart together, like in Amazon also you can have things on your cart but if you are not logged in as well. So yeah, I don't like the logo here much because it's quite huge for my liking. Maybe just I will use Iconify as a plugin to get some decent logo. Let's have a cart. I mean, I can get a modern looking logo or something like that because the brand is modern. So let's try for some basket or something like that because why not? It's fashion, some bag or something like that. I mean, will be great, right? Okay, so maybe something like this. I mean, I like kind of this. Maybe take a bag as well because why not? We can, right? Okay, so this is that, and let's just use it here. I mean, I like this icon better than this, right? So okay, next is just name it cart because why not? How we changed it is just add things here. The thing was the login button was not in place. It was looking so super odd. Now it's just in a single line, or maybe what we can do is like we can just use this text color like this, and have that feeling going on, and maybe just increase slightly just to have a cart feature. Or maybe what we can do is like if someone adds anything on cart, maybe 4 items, right? Let's have it there. So I just added it here as normal जो कार्ड पे होता है उसे see something like that, but it's add a vibe, it adds a fun element to it. I like the images that I've used here, but these are not quite there. So let's find some resources out there on internet, maybe fashion website, like that, right? So what we can do is like see what other people are doing and maybe try copying them, or at least take inspiration from them. I like this, the full image thing. This is so super cool. These are fun. This is fun. This one is full images with no spaces and all. So yeah, let's try recreating something like that so that we have a decent, looking website and everything. Okay, we can normally either have a full width thing, and I have my grid lines here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just have it in here. The photo seems stretched. I'm just using this photos that were used by her in the designs, so you can even search for good images on pixels or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with these designs for now because it's easier for me. If I start searching photos, then it will take a lot of time, right? So yeah, we're quite there. Now let's crop this one to match the height of this. So it looks like a breeze of latest school collection and everything. So yeah, let's try having this sort now button. That's a good CTA. So basically, this sort now is kind of hidden in this part, right? This no contrast at all. So yeah, I tried having some other images, but I thought why not just have level up this design as it is and try experimenting with the same part. So I'm gonna use DM Sans text or something like that for CTA because I don't like the basic relay or something like that, the font kind of thing. But yeah, cool. And I'm doing this very impromptu, so yeah, there are a lot of good ways to do this, but for now we are gonna act like this is the best design we have done and we are the pro and everything. But yeah, no, we are not. Everyone learns and everyone goes to their learning one by one. So yeah, for now let's finalize this for hero section and then have other things here. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this training part now. I'll tell you what's wrong here. First of the thing is that she had a lot of potential to use this amazing images as if since we have this file of the vibe of full images, why not just use them as a as a style or theme. Because see, I'll show you something. Just copy it and bring it here. Now what she could have made is a carousel out of it, right? Right. Okay. can just have trending fits or that, I don't know, that's cool, right? And for menu, okay, so she has some filters, menu, I think I feel like it's category thing, right? Let's have that category part sorted. Okay, I'll show you one thing. You can just go to plugins and find pixels. It can give you some good images, right? So let's find some good images here, but I'm not sure. Let's find some good images, right? Okay, fashion. Oh, it's a very random, the thing. Okay, she has some fits, but I'm just gonna pick up random fit here. Maybe this. Right, insert it. So I can just edit the part here with it, and then I'm just gonna edit that with main. And just have the text here. There, okay. There's that, right? Also something. So in my company where I'm working, we are UXmagic.ai, and we have components, right? So I can just use component to use maybe CTA, just use CTA and make it fun or something like that. Okay, so I can just use this copy to Figma, and it just gives me a component that is ready to paste, and I can just use this component and make anything out of it. And I'm gonna use this to make this part. Fine, correct. So let's also place this image here. I like the height of it, so I might just wanna paste it like this, right? Or maybe what if we can have this image here? I mean, they look very badass, right? Just have them here and then label this guy and add a little bit of tint with this, because why not? Okay, let me just bring it down, and then okay, so basically I'm gonna just have it here and then maybe just space out a little to make it look even and everything. And for photo I can just use more, just cut it out. Okay, fine. So the thing is, like subscribe newsletter, right? And then instead of just having this a lot of text here, what we can do is just can use this text for the website. I mean, this browser is a integrated chat browser, so I can just chat with that and it will give me things, right? Make it short one-liner, maybe. Okay, we have this thing here. Just go to back here and then paste it, right? Also, I like to play with this part here because it just makes things look better. Okay. I'm just gonna end it here. Okay, so if we go side by side, what we see here is like the level of that we did, right? Most of the things are based on hierarchy. A lot of things are hierarchy, contrast, and the use of images. The better use of images, the better use of colors. The CTA is also visible, and the navbar looks decent here. So this is how you try leveling up. And to level up more, you can just go and give it a more time and more energy, and then you can just make it look better than that. If you like the video, please hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and maybe comment down like what were your thoughts on the design part, or if you want your design to be roasted or redesigned, drop the comments as a link, or maybe Figma link, or maybe DM me on Instagram, or maybe on WhatsApp, and let's get connected, and I might be able to share your designs redesign. So yeah, that was it, and I hope you like this video, and thank you so much. See you on episode 2.